Hey, what's going down YouTube? It's Chevy R right here. Today we are working on the '04 Suburban today. Just came back from tuner this morning. Got the fans activated. Got my speedometer correct for my wheel size. He changed stuff for the transmission. And we're gonna be pulling off the mechanical fan, doing the efan swap. I got the fans already in the garage. I got the harness in the garage. So I'm gonna start pulling this stuff apart and getting this clutch fan off here when I pull this fan shroud out, and then I'll bring you guys back with another video. All right, cool. All right, guys, got upper and lower fan shroud off. Got the fan out. It was a pain, bitch, getting the motherfucker out, only because I had the AC compressor replaced about a month ago, and the guy put on a new clutch fan, and he used a fucking air hammer to tighten this shit down. So I got me a C-clamp, put it between here, pinched the belts together, and hit this shit real hard, popped off. Alright, got the new fans right there, harness and everything. Still not sure. I know these are some power wires, I know they are, just don't know which ones go where, not yet. There's my two ECMs and the relays, and the fans right there. Put the fans in, get them bolted up, and then run our wires last. And yeah, it's probably pressure wash some of this oil off actually while it's right here, but I probably won't. Then I gotta tackle this shit right here, and then mount the relays on the fuse box, and I'll be done. Already got the fans cut on, so we'll be good. Like I said, I got the truck tuned this morning, so I drove it back from the shop. It's about a 30-minute drive, and I can already tell a difference in it. This thing has a lot more get up and go with it. It shifts a little bit tighter, or a little bit harder, I guess, which is no big deal with me. I kind of like it, actually. So, yeah, I'll bring you back in a minute when I put the fans in. Alright, got the fans in. Gotta do a little moving around some stuff, and I'm gonna finagle it to get in there. And if you guys remember, I put this air rate general intake on last year. This is for the full size trucks with the clutch fan. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it now because I got a lot more room to come out from the lower body into the box. I'm not sure yet, and I think the one for the E-fans are made a little bit different. They don't have this big ass hump right there, if you can see that missing. It's pretty much, you know, flat open. I'll probably run it for a while, see how it is. I might go see the other one, see how much difference of it is, but they're in, and so far I'm liking the cleaner look actually so far. Yeah, get them bolted up and shit, get the wires in. I'm done. So I tackled the PCM last, and I'll do that last. I'm not gonna even do that shit right now. I'll do it last when I get everything bolted up and everything. All right, catch you guys later. All right, guys, got the fans in. They're not wired up, but let's see what happens. All right, got the fans on. Everything seems to be good. They're not wired up yet. I'm gonna wire them up right now with everything else. Catch you guys in a minute. All right, YouTube. So, got the fans in, got the wires ran. I'm currently getting the PCM off right now, getting it unhooked and everything, so I can put the pins in for it. And after that, I'm gonna fire this son of a bitch up, and we should be A1. You know, just gotta screw it out a little bit more to get this harness out. They'll be good. So yeah, this is coming along pretty good. Overall, I think this probably would take someone maybe about an hour. Maybe I've been stopping here and there because it's kind of hot out here. Up in Sacramento today, it's kind of hot. It's like 85 right now, and I'm in the shade and it's still hot. So yeah, but these are pretty much these are pretty much self-explanatory things from Nelson. They're pretty self-explanatory, and I think I spent like 150, well, probably $250 for everything. The harness was 120. I got the fans for I got these. I think these are the ones I got for like 50 bucks. I think, or it could be the other ones. So let's just say the harness 120, 100 bucks for the fans. That's 220, and the tune was $100. So 320 bucks, and you figure the Flexolite fans are like 500 something dollars, and they don't even pull nearly as much CFM as the stock, the regular fans do. So, if anybody was to ask me about this, man, I would do it again. It's 320 bucks, 350 bucks, whatever for the E-fans. I mean, for the whole complete thing. That's the fans, the harness, and to get it tuned from my guy up here for 100 bucks. I can't even knock that. I would take that over anything. I would definitely do it again. No questions asked. If I end up buying another GMT 400, GMT 800 platform, SUV truck, whatever, and it's a 05 or 04 and down, I would definitely do the E-fan swap again. Definitely. For the price of it, everything, it's not bad. My truck is a 04 Suburban, two-wheel drive 5.3. This one already had a 34-inch radiator in it, so I didn't have to go buy another one, so I was cool with that. Yeah, I'm kind of excited, really. I want to hurry get it done, but I don't want to rush it and miss a step. So right now, the last thing for me to do is put these 2 pins in, which is I think they're down here. Yeah, these 2 pins right here into the ECM, and bolt it back together. Double check my wiring and everything, and I'm good. So I got the 2 power wires ran from the Nelson harness kit into the fuse the power block right here. Got my 2 grounds right here on alternator bracket. I'm gonna see. I think next Friday I'm gonna end up replacing the alternator. I think on the 2006 Escalade ESVs, which is a 6-liter all-wheel drive, the long ones. They have a 160 amp or 165 amp alternator. I'm not sure what number this one is, but it's either like 120 or 130, something like that. But I'm gonna see how the fans do today, because I'm almost done with this and it's pretty hot outside. So I'm gonna finish up this, and I'm gonna see when the fans cut on if the power drops a lot. I'm already running the Ultima gel top battery. Got 1,000 cold cranking amps in there. 800 and 1,000 cranking amps. So I'm gonna see if this is gonna hold up to it with the power demand from the fans, and if not, then I'll park it and I'll drive my Silverado to work for the week. And if you guys missed my last video with this one, so this one I did yesterday. It was the I called it the AD244 casing swap for the alternator. This is a 145 amp alternator I got yesterday from Napa, part number 1N4812, and there it is right there. I kind of did like a really dumb test to it. Well, not really. So last night I drove the truck last night, and the bass is hitting harder. The stereo is a whole lot clearer. I guess I had a power issue with it, I guess. But this thing, man, kicks out a lot of power. So we got home last night from getting our food from Applebee's, and I accidentally once again left my interior lights on all night. And mind, this is a new battery. Other one I had died because I had the lights on, and this one's a brand new battery. And started it up, no problem. Didn't hesitate, nothing. So I was super excited about that. But yeah, this is the alternator. It's a 145 amp alternator. The belt number for this is, I think it's back here now. Let's see. Belt. Oh, here it is right here. Don't mind this belt. That's my old belt off the other alternator. But that's the belt you want to get from Napa. And I think that is the AutoZone part number, a cross-reference number that you can use to get the same belt. I had a little problem putting it on because I kept running the belt different ways and it was too long, but this one is this one's cool actually. There's the old box right there. I gotta go to Napa and I'll get my core charge for it. But man, my battery gauge is beyond 14 volts. I'm gonna clean up all my wires for everything. I'm gonna clean them all up eventually, pretty soon, because this one's getting efans also. Yeah, this one's getting efans. I gotta pull this fan shroud out and measure the core in this one. I think it's 34, but it might be 28. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll measure it and find out. But like I said, that alternator right there, man, I haven't driven it that much, but my headlights are a whole lot brighter. They're not as dim, even though I have LEDs. I don't have the when I roll up the window, nothing flickers, just a little bit, but not as bad as it used to be. So I know I have some wiring to clean up on some of the stuff, like some of this old wiring right there, like the chassis grounds. I'm gonna clean up a few of those as much as I can. I got one in the back for my amp, for my subwoofer, or for my highs and mids, that I gotta clean up. I hit the alternator through it, so I got a bad ground with that one. But not 100%, worried about that right now. So I'm gonna finish up the Suburban on this hot ass day. It's freaking hot as crap out here. And then test that out, see how everything goes. If anything's wrong, I go back to the guy, have him retune it, and no problem. All right, catch you guys later. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh, towel fell. So I'm getting down to putting the pins in, and I'm gonna be cleaning off the blue with just a little toothbrush. I'm cleaning it off with. I got bad vision, so I'm trying to see which one I'm looking for this pin. I think it's pin 42 right there. It's the second to the last. This is the blue connector, so I'm gonna be sticking the blue wire in there when I find it somewhere down here. Yeah, blue wire. And then be doing the green one. So mines are pretty much matched up pretty well, actually. Then I'm gonna be mounting the relays on top of the shield for the ECM, and then I'll be done. Like I said in the last video, man, this process doesn't take long. The hardest part I had was getting off the clutch fan, and Vince and me doing everything. Got some bad news from the family. My wife's grandmother passed away, so yeah, gotta put a hold on all the projects for a while. Planning some funeral stuff and everything, but I'm gonna get back to this and be done with this. Go in the house and probably just gonna relax the rest of the weekend, really. All right, catch you guys later. All right, so got the pins in. Took me a minute to kind of figure this out. I was trying to fight to put the pins in. I ended up popping this off by accident, and after that, it just fell into place. And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, shit, wonderful." So yeah, we got a blue pin connector to the blue wire. Got that green, red goes to the green. So I got my green going to the green. This is my blue one right here. I still have not mounted my relays yet. I'm gonna mount these somewhere over here. They say mount them like right here or something like that. So I'll probably do that. And then I have a test fire it. Make sure it all works out and do that. And, looking down here, I didn't know that right there. I think that is. I'm not sure. Oh, that's your either that's your idler arm or pitman arm. I'm right here, right down there. And it's a grease fitting there. I'm about to get that greased. I didn't even know that was there until just now. But I guess you really can't see it because the fan shroud's always there. So, I'm gonna get that greased up now. I know I gotta replace one of them, either that one or either the idler arm or pitman arm, whatever, or one of those. I'll probably just do both of them just to be on the safe side when I get the truck lowered. Yeah. All right, guys. See you in a second. All right, YouTube. Got everything wired up now. About to test fire this. Once I pull these, there we go. Pull the relays back. See if the fans are cut on. Truck didn't cut on. Oh shit. Let's see. Where are you supposed to mount these damn relays at? Alright, we're gonna fire this up. See what happens. See the fans cut on. There goes the AC cut on just now. There goes the fans. Alright. I'm not sure what that squealing sound you hear. I'm not sure what it is, but it's alive. Get out. Gotta mount the relay somewhere and then put the cover on the PCM, and I'm all done. Yep. It was cool getting that big ass fan and all that shit from under here, man. It looks a whole lot cleaner under here now. Easy access to everything under here now. Oh man. I want to thank Nelson Performance for the wiring harness. The guy I bought the fans from. I don't know your name, dude. Appreciate you. If you're watching this video, good luck. Appreciate it. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna end up tying these off somewhere. This harness cable, I'm gonna tie it off somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm gonna tie it off yet, but I'm gonna tie it off somewhere. The car is sitting since about, I don't know, about 11 this morning. I think it's about 2 something now. So we're all good, man. I'm gonna finish up this. I'm gonna put the videos together because I found an editing thing now, and ride around town for a while and see how it is. I'll catch you guys later. Cut this damn car off first. Yep, fans are cutting off now. Alright guys, peace out. Alright guys, fans are mounted. I couldn't get the end cover, the PCM cover back on. It's up there. I didn't get it on, so I mounted my relays. Fuse box right here. They're not going nowhere. I'm gonna zip tie that wire down. Zip tie it down. Let's go and check the voltage on this car. I know these fans probably pull a lot of air. Oh shit, my door's locked. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, actually, you know what? They're not actually bad. What do you know? Let's cut this down actually. Set at 74 degrees. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Alright, of course my stereo's acting funny. Oh, great. Demonstration off. Gotta reset this now. I'll bullshit with that. No big deal. But you know, the voltmeter is not dropping, but the fans aren't on high yet either. They're still on low speed, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, they're on low speed still. They haven't kicked in yet to high speed on the second ground. But you know, hey, you know it works. So I'm gonna finish this up and get that thing down there greased. And I'm gonna probably call it a day. You know, have some bad news today, but you know, it's all good. Better place. See? You know, so total time for this, being that I took so many breaks doing it, probably be about an hour, really. You know, probably about an hour to do all of this. That's not long at all. That's actually fairly a good time for this. Like I said, about an hour to do everything. That was getting the clutch fan off, figuring out how to put the wires in the right way, and I popped off the blue and green caps on the ECM. Did not put the ECM cover back on. I might not even do it properly. Who knows? But you know, I might one day maybe put it back on. I don't know how I feel about it. What else we got going on? think the really hardest part that I had to encounter was probably the clutch fan, because the dude put an air hammer on it and hammered the fuck out of it. That and that, honestly, that might be it. Really, that really might be it. That might have been the hardest part to really, you know, do, was to get that off. Getting the wires in, the ACM and everything, that really wasn't hard. I watched like 3 guys do it so far on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I can't do it that way. I used the big screwdriver, popped it off, no problem, didn't break anything. I think that was about it. It came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Tired because I've been in the sun, you know, it's 100 degrees outside, but you know, it works for me. I'm cool with it. Battery still hasn't dropped. It's actually at 14 volts or 13.9, whatever. It's actually higher than usual, believe it or not. Oil pressure's at 40. Tank's halfway full. I'm at about 210 on the temp right now. So let's go back outside and check. See where I'm at right now on the temp. That's where I'm at right now on the temp. Let's go back outside and check. Let's see what we got. Nope, they're on low speed still. Crank the AC up and see if they go on high speed. We cut the both blowers up super high, and then cut the rear AC up. I got both ACs, front and rear, turned up on max right now. So we're gonna see if they're gonna kick on high. They should. Being that I'm sitting at idle, it should kick on higher. It should. So we gonna see. So when they do, I'll bring it back in. Okay, so the fan still haven't came on high yet, and I'm not overheating. All the ACs cut on. That one's on max. That one's on max. I don't know, but whatever. Shit works, so I'm cool. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.